Scientists from around the world recently met to talk about the potential risks associated with using probiotics.
So there's an international nonprofit promoting the science behind probiotics, and they're looking into the risks with vulnerable populations using probiotics and why the quality of the probiotics is so important. So Dr. Kohli joins us now. Let's start with, what are probiotics? Why do people want them or think they want them?
They're very trendy right now. Biotics, organisms, and these are organisms that we take, pills, bacteria and yeast, that we think are healthy for us. And the idea here is to restore digestive organisms that do good for us, improve our digestive health, improve health of other mucous membranes, our mouth, our bladder, our vaginal walls and such, and to improve our immune function.
So we're looking at pills. Are probiotics better found as pills or as food?
So probiotics are found in food. They actually live inside our body, right? Because we all have a microbiome, which is our sort of signature of our bacteria. And what's interesting is no two people have the same signature. Even identical twins don't have the same signature.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that signature of what is a good bacteria for us evolves over time. What people think is that they should be taking these pills in order to help restore that healthy organism balance in their body. But my personal take is it really is better coming from food.
But there are varying degrees of probiotics. I mean, you can get them cheap and you can get them really expensive. Does that even matter if you're really a probiotic person?
Well, this is what this panel really found, is that there's no regulation on the way that these probiotics are made, because they're considered a supplement, not a medication. So they're not FDA regulated. So in fact, some of them are actually contaminated with bad bacteria.
Oh, well, that's not good.
Which can translocate and cause infection. Some of them can actually have bacteria that can help develop antibiotic resistance. So by taking these pills, you're actually mixing your bacteria with these probiotic bacteria, and then they can sort of recombine with each other and breed antibiotic-resistant organisms, which can be terrible for us as a population as a whole. And then if you crowd out your own bacteria and put in this different probiotic bacteria, you may actually be causing some disease sometimes.
So, and then I have heard sometimes that people say, excuse me, if you're going to have surgery and things, stop taking all supplements, stop taking probiotics. So obviously doctors have some worry about what it does to your system.
We do. And if you're immunocompromised, Kim, that's another one on the list, because your immune system can't fight back and you're putting in bacteria in there that could overwhelm it. With surgery, you could have open wounds. If you have catheters or medical devices, that's another possibility. Pregnant women, you just have to be careful, because you're introducing bacteria into your body. You don't know the quality of that bacteria, and you don't really know how it's going to change what's underlying.
Usually when you tell us about something that's really good for you, I presume it's going to be found in birthday cakes and cold beer. So where do people who want probiotics get them if they want to find it in their trip to the grocery store?
So maybe you can sprinkle some yogurt on top of your ice cream cake or whatever. But yogurt, fermented products, kombucha tea, cottage cheese.
Oh, that tea is good.
Yeah, fermented pickles. These are all good sources, natural sources of probiotics. Now, I know I've been painting probiotics poorly. There is some evidence that using them after antibiotics can help restore some of those organisms. There's certain illnesses, yeast infections, and bowel diseases where they may be beneficial, lactose intolerance. So if you think you're considering probiotics, just talk to your doctor about it before you make the decision. But not all probiotics are created equal, and getting them from some of those healthy sources is what I would recommend.
Aren't you craving a big bowl of yogurt right now?
I do like some of those.
Oh, okay.
Cheese,
some of those
yogurt, I eat those all day long.
Okay.
I just didn't, now they're less appealing that they're healthy. I'll still do it. Thanks as always.
Dr. Kohli, thank you. We did learn a lot from that.